Welcome to the Lexus Hybrid Living Lounge at the Sundance Film Festival. I'm Faith Saley, and I'm here with Tom Kalin, the director of the movie Savage Grace, and Howard Rodman, the writer. Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, Faith.
So, will you please tell the story? This is like a true crime story.
It is. Savage Grace tells the incredible true story of Barbara Daly Bakeland, an Irish Catholic girl from the wrong side of the tracks.
Aren't they always?
They always are. In the 1940s, she meets and marries the heir to the Bakelite fortune, and the film basically charts her rise and fall through society, and it's really a kind of drama about the relationship between the husband, the wife, and the son.
I feel like I don't have to issue a spoiler alert, since this is a true story and it was a novel, right? That we say that she is murdered by her son.
Yeah, I mean, what we can say, I think, without spoiling anything, is that this film contains acts of murder, suicide, incest, and a lot of bad faith.
Much of what you've just said is an amalgam of paranoia and spite.
You can sell yourself to yourself any way you like, but in your heart you know. So does everyone else. Also, you're a little old for this, don't you think?
You guys collaborated extensively on creating this, I understand.
We did. It was a great process. The book is a sprawling book. It covers over 100 years. It talks about the multiple generations of the family. So our starting point was really to identify literally 5 moments.
You guys would do that together?
Yeah, exactly. Like, if this were a freeze frame from a movie, what would lead into it? What would come after it? And sometimes when you're working for a director, it's a little bit like you get handed a Rubik's Cube and they put a blindfold on you and you're sort of going, click, did I get it? Click, did I get it? And with Tom, it was the opposite experience. He was so specific, and his vision was so glorious, and the film that he saw in his head was already so fully realized that my job was just to figure out how to come through for him and how to create the words and the scenes that would enable Tom to make the movie that he already knew.
You will not speak to your mother like that. I will not stand for it.
Oh, piss off.
A mother knows when her son might like someone.
I wanted to ask you about, you were driving near Barcelona and saw your set on the side of a dirt road.
I actually never witnessed, sadly, the moment. But what happened is we had to find a location that accommodated Brooks and Blanca's rustic villa in Mallorca. We settled on something that wasn't perfect but worked near Barcelona. The art department came in, they dressed it. 40 hours before shooting, they return and find everything on the dirt road on the side of the road. The house is completely locked, and after much prodding, the owners of the house confessed that they sensed diabolical vibrations in the set dressing. So we basically lost the location due to witchcraft, and it was a horror story.
Why didn't you walk in with sage? All you have to do is sage the place.
Exactly. Yeah. And it was a happy accident. We had to scurry around. We found another location, and in the end, actually, honestly, if I really looked at the chaos that ensued, brought some of the strongest material in the film, and the way that those scenes were shot was better than the way I was going to shoot it originally. So
well done. Thank you.
I feel good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations to Howard, who happens to have 2 films in the festival.
2 movies.
2.
Dos películas.
Well done. For more information about Savage Grace and all the movies at Sundance, go to SundanceChannel.com.